Alright. I'm going to do one more turn. Turn 8. This is far too interesting for me to stop now. Oh, this is terrible. What are our choices? Riga, Dougfellas. See, they're nowhere near the rail line, if that's the case. Maybe this, right? But it's only a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 or 9 hexes. I mean, it would save us some, but then it would hurt us for 2 turns. So, I don't know. I'm going to start moving 18th Army units across the river. Can you go anywhere else? Yeah? Okay. It has to be infantry. Are there 2 there? There is. There are. Okay. Just because I can. I reduced its effectiveness. So we'll pop in there with the infantry unit next turn. And then surround and destroy this thing. Anybody else? No, it's because they're over here on the other side where I don't really want them. Yeah. And we'll get the tots back as soon as possible. So there's no reason why we shouldn't pounce on these guys. 37, okay. That was good. 4,000 for nothing. Good. Okay, and that sometime in the future we'll free up a unit so that we can get this division up to the north. Oh, what a mess. Is it worth it? Huh. We barely made that one. Ooh, that cost us. Ow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, maybe this will make him think twice. I don't know. What do you got? Entrenchment 150. How about this? No. less bad. You know what we didn't do last term was look at the battle reports. Okay, so the Soviets did not hit us back in the north. In the center, attacked us with 6 and attacked 2. Motorized infantry divisions. And then in the south, where they really got us, 9 divisions. Attacked 1 division. Yeah, probably the one dangling out that I saw. And then 11 divisions attacked 3 divisions. Okay. Whew. Not pretty. Alright, we relocate forward supply base. Well, I don't know about that one. Center. Definitely to Orsha. And truck refit Army Group North. Yeah, of course we're going to do it. Truck Secondment Army Group. Yeah. Alright, so we need 14. Let's take 20. We'll do the convoys because they help us. That's really going to be helpful. Locate the airfield. Yes, let's do that. The Jacobstadt airfield. Yeah, it's going to take a couple turns, but it'll really help. Our friends putting together the railroad. Let's do the productive doctrine. All that does is hurt our relationship with Brauchitsch. Alright, we'll come back to that. Taking Proskurow. Guess it'll be the light infantry that's taking this thing. Showing it 436. Okay. Wow. Okay. That turned out to be all right. I was a little worried getting the Romanians and the Germans to work together, and also light infantry and mountain units. But we need this. We very, very badly need this. And I am glad to have it. I don't think we want the light infantry on the front lines. Good. Okay, let's go take that piece of get you over there. Got that bit of rail line now. That's good. Yeah, if I can move him up, I was going to. And the garrison is not very strong there. The entrenchment is good. We're out of fuel. It's not a good feeling. Nuts. I can't. I can't do anything. Okay. Really want to surround these guys. Their entrenchment is good. Come on, Hungarian cavalry. I need you. Can you guys do the job? Okay. Hey, they broke a unit. Good for them. I really want to attack now, but you know, with the entrenchment and that, they're going to counterattack. 211. It's not that bad. Versus 100. Okay. Interesting. These guys need to join up at some point. And I can't move him forward. That's about as good as it is going to get. Alright, let's try this one more time. With really lousy supply. 40, anybody really hurt? How on earth are they? It's got to be our readiness levels. It's the only thing I can think of. This is slightly out of frustration. I'm going to have the Romanians do it. They lost a lot of their guys, 5%. But they took the city. Okay. That is pure just to hell with it. Frustration, I'm afraid. Can we attack across this? No. So this is where we're at for a bit. This bridge could get fixed. It's not necessary though. We do have a rail line, but that goes from Proskurow to Odessa and then nowhere. It's really not what we want. We could do this. Up this way. I need to take Kyiv. We'll see if we can hold on. These units, they will hammer us. Like if this and that go after that, we got a problem. I'll tell you. Tempted to weaken these up a little bit. I'll put this in there for the moment. Not pretty. Not pretty. The Finns are fine. We've done what we can in the north. Army group center. A little bit of fuel. Okay, we're going to play that card on Minsk. So he's going to get some divisions spawning on his headquarters over the next few turns. And what I'll do is I'll put them down here and relieve the 4th so it can do its job, which is supposed to be hammering away to the northeast here. And it is really not able to do that. Alright, we're trying to get 2nd Army the heck out of here. Good. Might move them again later, we'll see. Okay. So, 197. 78. Why he's got a supply problem, I don't know. Probably the mud. Okay, let's go after these guys. Oh, you're good. And we want to get in. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that one. I could hear the fighting going on and saying to myself, It's tempting. It's very tempting. Because if I can knock that out, a chance of surrounding this guy. Unfortunately, no one can get there. All right, it's not so bad. Not enough. Not enough. We're so far out. Okay, it's saying we've got good supply now through this area. This will not have good supply. I probably shouldn't have taken that town. I just did because I wanted to. These are not in great spots. I'm a little concerned about this. They could wedge through here a little bit. Where's Lvov? Okay, well, we're going to get Proskurow. So, don't do anything. Extra artillery army group north. Small increase. Okay, it's dispute. Okay. 2 lieutenants. Really reprimand both men. Okay. We got some good efficiency there. Lost paperwork. Okay. Incoming and the outgoing mail. I'm going to visit the mail room. Oh, great. Nothing happened. Fort Supply Base, Army Group North. Okay. It just, I don't see, maybe the first one. Which is this. But like I said, it's going to be 2 turns. We're going to lose it. And we're only going to get 9. The question is, so we waste the 2 turns, right? We don't get any fuel. We are getting fuel now. And then if that bridge gets fixed, we're good. If the bridge doesn't get fixed, then what do we do? I think that's an issue. Because at that point, we're going to be up here. But maybe that's a good time to take a breather. I'm going to do nothing about that particular issue. Scheduling, Army Group North. Finger pointing. These column meetings, never quite good. I'm going to lean heavily on my relationship with General Gurkha because it's so massive for these, both of these. That it can take a hit, that relationship with Gurkha. Ah, now he's upset. Okay, so now we're both strongs. That's okay. That's good. Nobody has anything whiny to say to me. I don't have a quote. Interesting. Oh my god. Did that just say -40? Oh gosh. That's terrible. Okay, so we'll take care of this next turn. We'll plop one of these guys into there. Whether it's these guys or these guys. An infantry unit into the swamp and cut them off. This, if it stops being rainy, could be promising. We'll look at the weather in a minute. We're making headway here. This is where we're weak. And we actually have fuel and units. How do we want to deal with them? I guess they're the last decisions to make here. Info I want. List of these guys. $17, yeah. 100. Okay. It looks like a lot, but it's really weak, actually. There are. Let's see. This could be very important. 7 to 200. Jeez. probably should have overdone it. Okay, it turned out for us. I really want those bridges, you know. Nobody else. Let's finish this off. So he can still attack. No. I think that's it for the second Panzer. Okay. What if? No, it's very good to have those included. Let's take this. And that is just a beat on the unit because I can move. How many are there? 200. What this? Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm not unhappy with that. We got a bridge. Apparently there's no more attacking. Okay. What about you? So this is an area I don't need Gomo. I don't need this whole area over here. This is just a giant distraction, right? Everything south of the highway here, basically, or that rail line, is just a big distraction. And I've been distracted by it many, many times, just like I've been distracted going into the Pripyat and trying to fight units in there, and you just get bogged down. So I think that's good. We still have quite a bit of fuel left here, but no no movement to do with it. Here we're out of fuel. That's fine. I think we did good. We did well. Almost got an encirclement going there. If he were to punch back at us, that would be interesting. But I don't think they will. We'll see if this holds. I've got a lot of power right there, and I can't do a thing about it. That's frustrating. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're going to be able to do right now. Did we do all our cards? Yeah. All right. Let's do it. think this time in the interview section, I did an interview with the business manager of the International Space Station, who obviously works for NASA. And he's been in there for a very long time. But he came in, he wasn't a scientist like me. He's not a scientist. So he came in through finance, banking, and ended up negotiating with the Soviets, right, on what should go up there and who should do what, and is now in charge of the whole business arrangement there. Yeah, so we did get a breakout there, but it looks more like they're trying to invest. It's still okay. I thought they were leaving it weak. I don't know. If we can get fuel there, we can get those guys. This is really interesting here, though. This strength they've put up, and you can see stuff in the swamp. That's very concerning. I'm not happy about that. I don't want to see things in the Pripyat. No, thank you. I'm glad to see the plot thickening, though, you know? That's cool. Mobilization wave 1. Okay. Uh-huh. So not true. Okay, 2023 new gen game turn 9. Choo choo, not choo chooing, because supply base moving. Okay, I've got a problem with von Rundstedt. I'm going to have to blow a bunch of points on him. But other than that, not so bad. Let's see if the forward supply base can go to Proskurow. It can, so that's going to be the savior of Army Group South there. We've still got a pretty good score. Get any bridges? Oh my gosh, there's so many bridges. Until we get that fixed, I don't know. I'm relying on the barges, convoys, in the north. Big group center. Because it's in front of the city. The construction battalions are unable to convert the rail because the Soviets have the hex in front of our city there. Occupation division has arrived in Minsk. Good. Nothing about bridges, huh? Army Group South. There was a bridge. Truck columns are still going crazy. We'll change that. We're working on that. Okay. So the Soviets counterattacked 8 divisions against 2. Knocked us back. Anything in the center? No. Anything in the north? No. Loss assessment, that's what I want. 10,000. Not as bad as the last 4-day period, but let's look at our stats real quick. So the Soviets actually have more people in the field. They've brought their first batch of the new army. You know, we defeat an army, they bring up a new one, right? Fuel. Oh, now it's Army Group Center's turn because we moved the forward supply base. That's quite understandable. Doing. So that's good. The trains are fine. The truck columns are coming back. We'll keep working on that. Well, this is interesting. Anything happening with the Finns? No. In the north, a bit of action here. We will be able to take these guys out. That's good. Interesting what's going on here. I wish we had a mobile division to destroy that. I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. I should probably rest these units, but I need something to be blocker units in case they try and counterattack. There's some of our new second army units. Nice. And they'll be replacing these guys. We kept this encirclement, so we'll destroy them there. Wow, they left this week. I think we can take them. We have a bit of fuel, and we'll grab these guys. They still won't be cut off, but like for over a turn, right? But it's a start. And where were they complaining about? The rail was Russian owned. I can't do too much beyond there. And here, this is what I was saying. Like, they've got it, right? We will get it, but they can't turn the rail to our gauge because we have not taken it yet, and they've put quite a defense in front of us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come across here with Panzer Group 2 and come up from the south, and I'm going to come over the top from 3rd Panzer, and on the way we'll take this thing in this little town. And I think we'll be all right. So our biggest Achilles heel right now is this freaking bridge right here, this railroad bridge. We get that fixed, we've got supply. Then we've got this problem, but I think we'll be okay. Once we get to here, we'll be all right. And I think I moved the supply base to here. Yeah, the air base. So I will be able to resupply by air some fuel, and that's a good thing. I don't think there's too much resistance up here. We'll see. The 11th or the 18th Army, we'll figure that out soon enough. And this is because we don't have enough truck divisions, isn't it? We're just getting some of them back on. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.